Tom.
9:40 right now. We continue here on The Extra. Many were shocked to hear that 93-year-old actress and socialite Zsa Zsa Gabor underwent leg amputation surgery at the beginning of this year after doctors discovered growing lesions on her leg. So, what are her options, or anyone for that matter, when it comes to rehab and the possibility of looking into prosthetic limbs? Joining me this morning is Robert Pinkston of Superior Prosthetic Solutions. Robert, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you. Now obviously, we're not, completely in tune with the case of Zsa Zsa Gabor, but somebody her age, is there an age limit that you would say that maybe somebody could not take on a prosthetic limb?
It really doesn't have so much to do with a person's age as much as their cognitive ability to be able to handle a prosthesis, understand what it takes to be able to manage their prosthetic care if they're going to be doing it independently.
Right. What are some of those things that you need to be able to do in order to manage prosthetic care?
Well, it's important that they understand how to properly don their prosthesis, put the prosthesis on, how to be able to keep good hygiene of their limb. Sometimes when people get a little bit older, they forget how to take care of things. Yeah. And it's very important that we keep good hygiene.
Yeah, and you brought a couple I don't want to say props, but a couple of real-life prosthetics that you guys use. Now, this one right here, talk a little bit about it here, and as you do, the technology. I mean, if I would have, if somebody would have had a prosthetic limb 10 years ago, has it changed since then?
Hand over fist.
Yeah.
Hand over fist. Anytime that there's a war, we always see upgrades in technology. It supercharges us to want to find out new ways, better ways to be able to suspend a prosthesis, make it lighter weight, be able to return energy through the prosthesis. So there's a number of things that we're constantly working on trying to improve for amputees.
Is it a thing that, and I don't mean to make light of it by any means, something that you take off at night, or is it something you keep on that you can keep on every day?
No, that's a great question. Our goal as prosthetists is to be able to design something that a person wants to wear anytime that they're up throughout the day. Now, depending upon the comfort level for the amputee, and it's different for every amputee, it depends upon what they have left over, how much of their limb that they have, any kind of painful problems that might have occurred after their amputation, as to how long they can wear their prosthesis.
Yeah, I want to show the inside of this here, because I think this is really fascinating. I want to have you take it off there.
Sure.
Can't get the tennis shoe off there. But I mean, so this is basically your foot right here, and you've seen people actually running with prosthetics on. I mean, that is possible. They can have as normal as a life as anybody, really, with the exception that it's an extension there.
Absolutely. If you consider a diving board or a bow for using with a bow and arrow, the same type of energy that you can load into that bow or put into a diving board, we designed prosthetics to be able to put that same amount of energy and then have that energy be returned through the prosthesis for the amputee.
It really is fascinating.
Thank you.
And it will constantly evolve over the years, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
Robert, thanks so much. Shed some interesting light. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much. 9:43 right now. When we come back, we're cooking up a sweet treat and